So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Smith now to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with the pick. And he'll get this back to the 32. Line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 32 yards. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now Geno on first down. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Geno now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Dallas. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. When you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're...
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Tannehill looks to change things up. Again, it's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now, and just his first 3 carries. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so. A first down carry for Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Seven, our score at
Whoa.
1.
Whoa. So really? Really?
On 2nd down, here's and again, the run defense stout this time.
Really?
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 down. Push forward for the yard, but stopped in there for nothing.
I had to find some headphones, man.
Oh, okay. Yo, who's your starting quarterback?
Huh?
Who's your starting quarterback?
Who what now?
Who are your starting quarterback?
Here, 3rd down and 11.
Oh shit. McCreary.
Caleb Farley. I know I don't know Caleb Farley, what else? For sure.
Hold on, man. There's a lot of stats in this. I can hear you, but it's a lot of static in.
Maybe because I'm looking at the I got the rest of the too. Let me stop. Stop the what's name because I listen to the little broadcast. I mean, watching the broadcast thing. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
They would have ruled that first. So, Taylor Fowler ain't one of them?
So what now?
Taylor Fowler ain't one of your quarterbacks?
Who?
Taylor Fowler.
No.
So who is your starting runner?
McCreary, Fulton, and I think it's Murphy Bunting.
So you said McCreary?
Yeah.
And Murphy Bunting? No.
Fulton and Murphy Bunting.
I remember you had the Bears and you had Denzel Ward, Newsom, and Emerson.
So what now? Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm gonna take my phone for Cass because I can hardly understand what you're saying.
We're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
Then you gotta get that as phone.
You well know this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence. DK Metcalf, 73 yards. And the Seahawks. Some confidence in the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time.
You said you can hear me?
This is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's Myers to boot it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Henry up the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They run wide side with Henry. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 12-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll run it again with Henry. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
And Tannehill changing the look. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And the Titans are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. The Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Tannehill's throw pulled in by Hopkins. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This now a 3rd and 4. Tannehill now to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
so now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. On 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And back deep is DJ Dallas. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Henry running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Tannehill. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. Flush to his right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Touchdown, Seahawks. Will Disley, 31 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a handoff to Henry. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 120 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 32 yards. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Come their next drive, the Seahawks offense.